High Frequent Spoken English in Business Fair, by David Pai. High Frequent Spoken English in Business Fair. Let me introduce you to Mr. Lee, General Manager of our company. It's an honor to meet. Nice to meet you. I've heard a lot about you. How do I pronounce your name? How do I address you? It's going to be the pride of our company. What line of business are you in? Keep in touch. Thank you for coming. Don't mention it. Excuse me for interrupting you. I'm sorry to disturb you. Excuse me a moment. Excuse me. I'll be right back. 200. 1. I've come to make sure that your stay in Taipei is a pleasant one. 2. You're going out of your way for us, I believe. 3. It's just the matter of the schedule, that is, if it is convenient for you right now. 4. I think we can draw up a tentative plan now. 5. If he wants to make any changes, minor alterations can be made then. 6. Is there any way of ensuring we'll have enough time for our talks? 7. So our evenings will be quite full then. 8. We'll leave some evenings free, that is, if it is all right with you. 9. We'd have to compare notes on what we've discussed during the day. 10. That'll put us both in the picture. 11. Then we'd have some ideas of what you'll be needing. 12. I can't say for certain offhand. 13. Better have something we can get our hands on rather than just spend all our time talking. 14. It'll be easier for us to get down to facts then. 15. But wouldn't you like to spend an extra day or two here? 16. I'm afraid that won't be possible, much as we'd like to. 17. We've got to report back to the head office. 18. Thank you for your cooperation. 19. We've arranged our schedule without any trouble. 20. Here is a copy of itinerary we have worked out for you and your friends. Would you please have a look at it? 21. If you have any questions on the details, feel free to ask. 22. I can see you have put a lot of time into it. 23. We really wish you'll have a pleasant stay here. 24. I wonder if it is possible to arrange shopping for us. 25. Welcome to our factory. 26. I've been looking forward to visiting your factory. 27. You'll know our products better after this visit. 28. Maybe we could start with the designing department. 29. Then we could look at the production line. 30. These drawings on the wall are process sheets. 31. They describe how each process goes on to the next. 32. We are running on 2 shifts. 33. Almost every process is computerized. 34. The efficiency is greatly raised and the intensity of labor is decreased. 35. All products have to go through 5 checks in the whole process. 36. We believe that the quality is the soul of an enterprise. 37. Therefore we always put quality as the first consideration. 38. Quality is even more important than quantity. 38. Quality is even more important than quantity. 39. I hope my visit does not cause you too much trouble. 40. Do we have to wear the helmets? 41. Is the production line fully automatic? 42. What kind of quality control do you have? 43. All products have to pass strict inspection before they go out. 44. What's your general impression, may I ask? 45. I'm impressed by your approach to business. 46. The product gives you an edge over your competitors, I guess. 47. No one can match us so far as quality is concerned. 48. I think we may be able to work together in the future. 49. We are thinking of expanding into the Chinese market. 50. The purpose of my coming here is to inquire about possibilities of establishing trade relations with your company. 51. We would be glad to start business with you. 52 I'd appreciate your kind consideration in the coming negotiation. 53 We are happy to be of help. 54 I can assure you of our close cooperation. 55 Would it be possible for me to have a closer look at your samples? 56 It will take me several hours if I really look at everything. 57 You may be interested in only some of the items. 58 I can just have a glance at the rest. 59 They've met with great favor home and abroad. 60 All these articles are best-selling lines. 61 Your desire coincides with ours. 62 No wonder you're so experienced. 63 Textile business has become more and more difficult since the competition grew. 64 Could I have your latest catalogs or something that tells me about your company? 65 At what time can we work out a deal? 66 I hope to conclude some business with you. 67 We also hope to expand our business with you. 68 This is our common desire. 69 I think you probably know China has adopted a flexible policy in her foreign trade. 70 I've read about it but I'd like to know more about it. 71 Seeing is believing. 72 I would like to present our comments in the following order. 73 First of all, I will outline the characteristics of our product. 74 When I present my views on the competitive products, I will refer to the patent situation. 75 Please proceed with your presentation. 76 Yes, we have been interested in new system. 77 Has your company done any research in this field? 78 Yes, we have done a little. But we have just started and have nothing to show you. 79 If you are interested, I will prepare a list of them. 80 By the way, before leaving this subject, I would like to add a few comments. 81 I would like to ask you a favor. 82 Would you let me know your fax number? 83 Would it be too much to ask you to respond to my question by tomorrow? 84 Could you consider accepting our counter-proposal? 85 I would really appreciate your persuading your management. 86 I would like to suggest that we take a coffee break. 87 Maybe we should hold off until we have covered item B on our agenda. B. 88 As a matter of fact, we would like to discuss internally regarding item B. B. 89 May I propose that we break for coffee now? 90 If you insist, I will comply with your request. 91 We must stress that these payment terms are very important to us. 92 Please be aware that this is a crucial issue to us. 93 I don't know whether you realize it, but this condition is essential to us. 94 Our policy is not to grant exclusivity. 95 There should always be exceptions to the rule. 96 I would not waste my time pursuing that. 97 Would you care to answer my question on the warranty? 98 I don't know whether you care to answer right away. 99 I have to raise some issues which may be embarrassing. 100 Sorry, but could you kindly repeat what you just said? 101 It would help if you could try to speak a little slower. 102 Could you please explain the premises of your argument in more detail? 103 It will help me understand the point you are trying to make. 104 We cannot proceed any further without receiving your thoughts with respect to the manner of payment. 105 Actually, my interest was directed more towards what particular markets you foresee for our product. 106 We really need more specific information about your technology. 107 Our project must proceed at a reasonably quick tempo. Surely 1 month is ample time. Isn't it? 108 I will try, but no promises. 109 I could not catch your question. Could you repeat it, please? 110 The following answer is subject to official confirmation. 111 Let me give you an indication. 112 Please remember this is not to be taken as final. 113 Let's imagine a hypothetical case where we disagree. 114 Just for argument's sake, suppose we disagree. 115 There is no such published information. 116 Such data is confidential. 117 I am not sure such data does exist. 118 It would depend on what is on the list. 119 We need them urgently. 120 All right. I will send the information on a piecemeal basis as we acquire it. 121 I'd like to introduce you to our company. Is there anything in particular you'd like to know? 122 I'd like to know some information about the current investment environment in your country. 123 I'd like to know something about your foreign trade policy. 124 It is said that a new policy is being put into practice in your foreign trade. 125 Our foreign trade policy has always been based on equality and mutual benefit and exchange of needed goods. 126 We have adopted much more flexible methods in our dealings. 127 We have mainly adopted some usual international practices. 128 You have also made some readjustment in your import and export business, have you? 129 We are sure both of us have a brighter future. 130 How would you like to proceed with the negotiations? 131 Perhaps you've heard our product's name. Would you like to know more about it? 132 Let me tell you about our product. 133 This is our most recently developed product. 134 We'd like to recommend our new home health monitor. 135 That sounds like the product we had in mind. 136 I'm sure you'll be pleased with this product. 137 I'm really positive that this product has all the features you have always wanted. 138 I strongly recommend this product. 139 If I were you, I'd choose this product. 140 We've already had a big demand for this product. 141 This product is doing very well in foreign countries. 142 Our product is competitive in the international market. 143 Let's move on to what makes our product sell so well. 144 Good. That's just what we want to hear. 145 The distinction of our product is its lightweight. 146 Our product is lower priced than the competition. 147 Our service, so far, has been very well received by our customers. 148 One of the real pluses of this product is that it is of very high quality and of compact size. 149 Could we see the specifications for the X200, X200? 150 Certainly. And we also have test results that we're sure you'd be interested to read. 151 How about feedback from your retailers and consumers? 152 We have that right here in this report. 153 Could you tell me some more about your market analysis? 154 Yes, our market analysis tells us our prime user will be between 40 and 60. 4060 155 How soon can you have your product ready? 156 We certainly expect our product to be available by October 1101. 157 How did you decide that product was safe? 158 What's the basis of your belief that the product is safe? 159 I'd like to know how you reached your conclusions. 160 Why don't we go to the office now? 161 I still have some questions concerning our contract. 162 We are always willing to cooperate with you and if necessary make some concessions. 163 If you have any comment about these clauses, do not hesitate to make. 164 Do you think there is something wrong with the contract? 165 We'd like you to consider our request once again. 166 We'd like to clear up some points connected with the technical part of the contract. 167 The negotiations on the rights and obligations of the parties under contract turned out to be very successful. 168 We can't agree with the alterations and amendments to the contract. 169 We hope that the next negotiation will be the last one before signing the contract. 170 We don't have any different opinions about the contractual obligations of both parties. 171 That's international practice. We can't break it. 172 We are prepared to reconsider amending the contract. 173 We'll have to discuss about the total contract price. 174 Do you think the method of payment is okay for you? 175 We are really glad to see you so constructive in helping settle the problems as regards the signing of the contract. 176 Here are the two originals of the contract we prepared. 177 Would you please read the draft contract and make your comments about the terms? 178 When will the contract be ready? 179 Please sign a copy of our sales contract number 156 enclosed here in duplicate and return to us, for our file 156. 180 The contract will be sent to you by airmail for your signature. 181 Don't you think it necessary to have a close study of the contract to avoid anything missing? 182 We have agreed on all terms in the contract. Shall we sign it next week? 183 We had expected much lower prices. 184 They are still lower than the quotations you can get elsewhere. 185 I can show you other quotations that are lower than yours. 186 When you compare the prices you must take everything into consideration. 187 I can assure you the prices we offer you are very favorable. 188 I don't think you'll have any difficulty in pushing sales. 189 But the market prices are changing frequently. 190 It's up to you to decide. 191 The demand for our products has kept rising. 192 How long will your offer hold good? 193 We have new methods like compensation trade and joint venture. 194 I think a joint venture would be beneficial to both of us. 195 Please give us your proposal if you are ready for that. 196 Please go over it and see if everything is in order. 197 Do you have any comment on this clause? 198 Don't you think we should add a sentence here like this? 199 If one side fails to observe the contract the other side is entitled to cancel it. 200 The loss for this reason should be charged by the side breaking the contract. 201 We should add a clause regarding arbitration of differences. 202 The contract contains basically all we have agreed upon during our negotiations. 203 Anything else you want to bring up for discussion? 204 We agree to insert a clause giving you a 10-day grace period 10. 205 When the grace period expires, the contract is annulled, comma. 206 I don't want to imply that every point in this contract is negotiable, comma. 207 I hope no questions about the terms. 208 It is our permanent principle that contracts are honored and commercial integrity is maintained. 209 I'm glad our negotiation has come to a successful conclusion. 210 I hope this will lead to further business between us. 211 We'll sign 2 originals, each in Chinese and English language. 212 I am ready to sign the agreement. 213 I'm sure you need an original signature, not a faxed copy. 214 So I will receive and sign it overnight. 215 We'll still be able to meet the deadline. 216 I will keep you posted. 217 What is your hurry? 218 I'm sorry to burst in on you like this, but I'm really upset, comma. 219 What on earth has happened to trouble you so? 220 I'm afraid I have bad news for you. Our prices compare most favorably with quotations you can get from other manufacturers. You'll see that from our price sheet. The prices are subject to our confirmation, naturally. We offer you our best prices, at which we have done a lot business with other customers. Will you please tell us the specifications, quantity, and packing you want, so that we can work out the offer ASAP? This is the price list, but it serves as a guideline only. Is there anything you are particularly interested in? Do you have specific request for packing? Here are the samples of packing available now, you may have a look. I wonder if you have found that our specifications meet your requirements. I'm sure the prices we submitted are competitive. Heavy inquiries witness the quality of our products. We regret that the goods you inquire about are not available. My offer was based on reasonable profit, not on wild speculations. Moreover, we've kept the price close to the costs of production. Could you tell me which kind of payment terms you'll choose? Would you accept delivery spread over a period of time? What about the price? What do you think of the payment terms? How do you feel like the quality of our products? What about having a look at sample first? What about placing a trial order? The quality of ours is as good as that of many other suppliers, while our prices are not high as theirs. By the way, which items are you interested in? You can rest assured. We are always improving our design and patterns to conform to the world market. This new product is to the taste of European market. I think it will also find a good market in your market. Fine quality as well as low price will help push the sales of your products. While we appreciate your cooperation, we regret to say that we can't reduce our price any further. Reliability is our strong point. We are satisfied with the quality of your samples, so the business depends entirely on your price. To a certain extent our price depends on how large your order is. This product is now in great demand and we have on hand many inquiries from other countries. Thank you for your inquiry. Would you tell us what quantity you require so that we can work out the offer? Here are our FOB price. All the prices in the lists are subject to our final confirmation. FOB. In general, our prices are given on a FOB basis. FOB. Let me introduce you to Mr. Lee, General Manager of our company. It's an honor to meet. Nice to meet you. I've heard a lot about you. How do I pronounce your name? How do I address you? It's going to be the pride of our company. What line of business are you in? Keep in touch. Thank you for coming. Don't mention it. Excuse me for interrupting you. I'm sorry to disturb you. Excuse me a moment. Excuse me. I'll be right back. What about the price? What do you think of the payment terms? How do you feel like the quality of our products? What about having a look at sample first? What about placing a trial order? The quality of ours is as good as that of many other suppliers, while our prices are not high as theirs. By the way, which items are you interested in? You can rest assured. We are always improving our design and patterns to conform to the world market. This new product is to the taste of European market. I think it will also find a good market in your market. Fine quality as well as low price will help push the sales of your products. While we appreciate your cooperation, we regret to say that we can't reduce our price any further. Reliability is our strong point. We are satisfied with the quality of your samples, so the business depends entirely on your price. To a certain extent our price depends on how large your order is. This product is now in great demand and we have on hand many inquiries from other countries. Thank you for your inquiry. Would you tell us what quantity you require so that we can work out the offer? Here are our FOB price. All the prices in the lists are subject to our final confirmation. FOB. In general, our prices are given on a FOB basis. FOB. Our prices compare most favorably with quotations you can get from other manufacturers. You'll see that from our price sheet. The prices are subject to our confirmation, naturally. We offer you our best prices, at which we have done a lot business with other customers. Will you please tell us the specifications, quantity, and packing you want, so that we can work out the offer ASAP? This is the price list, but it serves as a guideline only. Is there anything you are particularly interested in? Do you have specific request for packing? Here are the samples of packing available now, you may have a look. I wonder if you have found that our specifications meet your requirements. I'm sure the prices we submitted are competitive. Heavy inquiries witness the quality of our products. We regret that the goods you inquire about are not available. My offer was based on reasonable profit, not on wild speculations. Moreover, we've kept the price close to the costs of production. Could you tell me which kind of payment terms you'll choose? Would you accept delivery spread over a period of time? The term for business negotiation.